Okay, this is another meal that I bought from 7-Eleven. It's known as Khao Soi with chicken, and yep, over here, Khao Soi with chicken. And if I were to elaborate on the taste a little bit, for those who are Singapore audience, it does taste a little bit like laksa. I'm going to put the gravy on it, and usually there's some condiments. It goes on top of it as well. And yes, I'll be heating this up. So I've opened it up, but it does not seem to have the gravy. But when I dig in, yeah, it seems to have some of the, probably the gravy is below. Yeah, so let me heat this up, right? And later on, I will add this condiment on top. Just kind of to give the crispy flavor. And let's see how it goes. Welcome back to my another eating video. So as just now when I was warming up the food, it looks dry, but I think after you have put in the microwave, you get to see now it's on the watery side of things. So yeah, and I can smell the fragrance as well, right? So you can see now it's looking much like how the picture is. Like you can see like the gravy is coming out of the noodles. And I'm gonna add this condiment. I don't know what is it called. Yeah, I'll put in the title. Okay, so I believe this is to add like the crispiness to the noodle itself. So let me put this on top of it. Okay. Make sure I put every single one. Alright, so this is where I can mix it up. And yeah, eat this as well. I think you have to be a bit careful because it's like soup base. Be careful of like hurting yourself. Yeah, I like this because it's like flat noodles. So for those Singaporean audience, it has kind of like the mee pok kind of texture. Yeah, so maybe I should take it back that it's not really a laksa kind of flavoring, but it's like curry noodles. For Singaporeans, you all know the curry noodles. Yeah, it's a bit of a mixture of curry noodles with mee pok together. Yeah. One thing I would say that is a little bit more special, the condiments that I just added on top, it helps to have a bit of crunchiness to the noodles. And if I were to talk about the spicy level, I think it's compared to other spicy kind of food I've taken, this is one of the spice tolerance. I think for me, I can take it. It's not, I mean, it's ironic that I'm drinking water, but I'm thirsty. So, it's not as hot, and as a person who loves curry, okay, I personally like this a lot. And I'm a noodle person as well, so they do have a chicken, small one, and it's a very small, not too sure where you can see it, but there's a very small more chicken. Yeah, 2 in fact. There's 2 inside. Very good. It brings a bit of I like it like how it's a bit of a blend of culture in a way, because the flat noodle reminds me of mee pok in Singapore. Mee pok is like kind of a noodle. It's a type of noodle. When in Thailand, well, I know that for all noodles, they usually call it kway teow. I don't really know how to specify what kind of noodle. You know, there's such thing known as egg noodle. There's also thin rice noodles. There's flat noodles. I can easily probably say it in English and maybe sometimes Mandarin or the local dialect in Singapore. Okay, in Singapore, one of the main dialects is Hokkien, right? So maybe we all say mee pok, mee kia, and other kind of food. It's a mixture of like Malay and Hokkien kind of blended together, right? But that's how we describe the type of noodles that we want. And I like this kind of noodle. I'll probably finish the noodles first before I eat the chicken. For me, I think like in my personal life, I always eat and I always like to finish the food. I don't think you should like slurp all the gravy. I don't think it's a healthy way. In a way, the gravy is supposed to give you the flavoring to the meat, to the noodles. Oh yeah, yes. I think it's kind of a habit when I finish my food, I'll clear up everything. Sometimes it's so clear that maybe the cleaners don't really need to clean it at all. Yeah, but I like it. Yeah, but folks, gravy also contains calories, so maybe you might want to avoid drinking too much of it. A little bit regretting now, but I like it, so. Very good. Once again, almost empty. I don't think I'll be finishing the bones. But yes, this is an episode with Eat With Me. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.